And now we are delighted to be able to induct another Hall of Fame inductee for 2023. To announce our second inductee of the evening, please welcome back to the stage Duncan Wood from the TCT Group to say a few words.
Thanks, Johnny. Right, second inductee for 2023. I should just say it's a real privilege to be awarding these Hall of Fame inductees. They're a rich group of incredibly intelligent people who have done so much to advance the industry that we all work in. It's an honour to do this. Our second inductee has been a researcher and process pioneer in the AM industry for 30 years. A professor in production engineering and manufacturing at the Catholic University of Leuven in Belgium, he began his long career in AM in 1990, when his research on stereolithography led to him co-founding Materialise. He continued his research activities into other areas of AM, such as selective laser sintering and direct metal 3D printing, and has also authored a rather specific 770 scientific papers, which is incredible. As well as Materialise, our inductee set up other spin-off companies such as Metris in 1995, which is now Nikon, and Layerwise, which is now part of 3D Systems. So his influence and his mark runs right across our industry. He is a fellow of CIRP and SME and has received numerous awards for his work in AM. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating 2023 TCT Hall of Fame inductee, Professor Jean-Pierre Kruth.
Professor Jean-Pierre Kruth has been a researcher for over 30 years, with his work in stereolithography leading him to co-found Materialise. His research activities resulted in him authoring over 770 scientific papers and founding numerous spin-outs, such as Metris and Layerwise.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what a great honor to receive this Hall of Fame award, which I like to share with some people that were decisive in putting the University of Leuven at the forefront of additive manufacturing. Let me just give you a short survey of major achievement and the most important contributors. And I start in 1990 with Frit van Kraan, who helped us acquiring our first 3D printer, the only printer commercially available at that time. On the picture, you see at the left-hand side that very first 3D printer, and on the right-hand side, Frit van Kraan, co-founder and CEO of the spin-off company Materialise. Moving on to 1990-92, when Bart van der Schuren started developing a metal powder bed fusion machine, mostly laser-based, that was further developed to become the 3D Systems Direct Metal Printer 320 and next. 1994, together with Materialise and Zeneca, we developed the color stereolithographic process. And in 1995, we developed the Mammoth stereolithography machine that, with its 2.2 meters build platform, is still substantially larger than the present 1.5 meter large Pro X950 printer from 3D Systems. Starting 2000, Peter Mercilis started developing a melt pool monitoring and control system that not only allows to observe the melt pool in real time, as you can see on the slides, but also to adjust process parameters to correct when the melt pool becomes unstable, thereby guaranteeing good part quality even in sensitive areas like part overhangs, as you can see at the bottom of the slide. 2006 is the start of the development of combined laser additive and laser subtractive manufacturing, or as it is mentioned on the top of the slide, combining selective laser melting, selective laser erosion, and selective laser remelting, which has many benefits as reducing the porosity by a factor of 20, as you can see on the left top picture, reducing the surface roughness by a factor of 10, as you can see on the left bottom, boosting the precision and allowing manufacturing of micro features, as you can see at the bottom of the slide. And last, 2008, with the incorporation of the spin-off company Layerwise as a specialist in metal additive manufacturing, a company that merged with 3D Systems in 2014. This last slide shows some pioneering applications as well as a list of material we investigated or developed. And herewith, I'd like to thank you once more for this Hall of Fame award. Thank you very much.